members, supporters, walkers, and friends. First, I want to shout out a loud thank you to everyone who participated in the walk today, and to all who contributed in any capacity. I particularly thank the walk coordinators who have voluntarily taken on a demanding job that eats up a huge chunk of their time and calls for extraordinary patience, care, and thoughtfulness. Yes, the Buddhist Council all together appreciate your efforts to organize the walk. I thank all those who helped ensure the success of the walk, those who worked at outreach, who posted about the walk on their website, who announced the walk on Facebook. I know this guy here put on Facebook like so many times. I was tired of looking at it. Who volunteered at the site of the walk. I thank the venerable monks, nuns, and other clergy and Dharma teachers who came out to inspire the walkers with Dharma talks and with their calm presence. And I especially thank those of you who joined the walk and made donations to support the walk. If you haven't yet donated, please do make a generous donation, for the purpose of the walk is to raise funds to support our many projects. Each year, mostly in the fall, some 10 or more walks to feed the hungry are held in various sites around the U.S. and also in the UK, Uganda, and India. So in walking, you are part of a network of walks in different locations, all devoted to the same purpose. Each walk is unique with its own distinctive character, yet all these walks share a common purpose. All are dedicated to ensuring that nobody on this planet is condemned to a life of hunger, that no one must suffer the effects of malnutrition. The walk is thus an exercise of compassion in action. In joining this walk, you are bringing forth a heart of solidarity with others, a heart that seeks to alleviate the sufferings of others and give them a chance to flourish. To recognize the suffering of others is to expand our sense of identity until it embraces the entire world. It's to recognize that others are just as important as we are, no matter where they live, no matter what their nationality might be. We cannot turn our backs on other people just because they live in different countries, speak a different language, belong to a different ethnic group, or follow a different way of life. Rather, we must realize that we all belong to the same human family, that everyone enjoys the opportunities to thrive and unfold their innate potentials. To face constant hunger, to live with malnutrition and undernutrition, is to miss the chance to develop one's potentials. Under the shadow of perpetual hunger, life becomes a constant day-by-day struggle to obtain enough food just to subsist. Such a plight is particularly hard on children, whose frail bodies need sufficient nutrition if they are to develop into healthy adults. A hungry child cannot study properly, cannot learn, cannot think, cannot thrive. A hungry child will grow up with a stunted body, short, weak, and underweight, and with a brain that does not develop its full capacity. Hunger creates a self-sustaining cycle by which each generation contributes to the hunger and malnutrition of the next generation. BGR projects are intended to break this vicious cycle. We currently have some 35 projects around the world, spread out from Mongolia to Haiti, Latin America, and North America. If you take a look at the projects on our website, you will notice that many of them are designed to support poor students and provide them with meals. Many deliberately aim to benefit girl students in such countries as Bangladesh, Cambodia, Cameroon, Haiti, India, Nicaragua, Sri Lanka, and Vietnam. We focus on the education of girls because we have learned that providing girls with a chance to go to school is one of the most effective ways to break the cycle of poverty. When girls are educated, they will marry later, have fewer children, and will be more highly respected in their families and communities. They will also be able to earn more and have a better understanding of nutrition. This year, BGR celebrated its 10th anniversary, a remarkable achievement. We started in 2008 with an initial account of $20,000 and launched 3 pilot projects. This past year, We brought in some 600,000 in donations and now sponsor 35 projects, some of quite a large scale. The task of combating hunger is one of the major challenges facing humankind today, and we are proud that BGR, as a Buddhist organization, is playing a role in meeting that challenge. But there is little ground for complacency. While the global community has succeeded in reducing the numbers of those chronically undernourished, the numbers are still far too high and the consequences too tragic for us to relax our efforts. There is need for a concerted effort to reduce and finally abolish hunger. We all have a collective responsibility to do whatever it is in our power to help our brothers and sisters around the world find a way out from poverty and hunger. This is a moral demand, as compelling as that humanity has ever faced. By walking today on behalf of the hungry and by donating to support the work of Buddhist Global Relief, you are contributing your share to addressing this challenge. Again, I express my heartfelt appreciation to you for turning up for the walk and send you all my deepest thanks. May you all experience in abundance the blessings of peace, happiness, health, and joy in the Dharma. Sincerely, Bhikkhu Bodhi. Dr. Comstock usually will lead us in the dedication of merit, and we have the